Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly grind. So let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Gemini, be very careful that there is someone you know or someone around you that's been using your name either to get credit or to take advantage of other people, or could be to take a loan out of your name. So I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but just be careful that there is someone, more likely a fake friend, okay, that's been like acting like you're very close, but it's not. Now, some of you might be pregnant, getting pregnant, or trying to get pregnant, and it seems like your prayers will finally be heard if you're trying to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful because this is going to be a very um um fertile period for you. Okay. Communication wise, I still feel like you don't want to talk to other people. You're not yet open to any communications or to let other people reach out to you or reaching out to people. You're not really in a bitter mode, but it seems like you just don't want to hear anything from the outside, any dramas, any unwanted stuff. Okay, hold on. And I feel like somehow, mm, I think more light is better. All right, and I feel like some people will try to reach out to you, but you don't want to. Okay, so people will say, okay, what's going on with Gemini? What's happening? All right. Um, there is also a legal situation that you're currently going through, and you will be on top of it. Okay, you're going to be winning. Now, if you're currently in a long distance relationship with somebody, or you have a family that lives at a distance, it seems like it's time for you to go home, or it's time for you to visit. You will also be traveling. See, I told you. You will be traveling back home, or you will be moving to a new place or a new area. You're going to be relocating within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months, or you have to travel just to relocate. Okay. And you've been waiting patiently for this to happen, especially if you've been really far away from from your families and friends. I feel like it's something that you've been like wanting you know, to happen, especially right after all those limitations with the government and stuff. Okay. So you feel like finally I'm able to see my relatives and my family. Some of you are also dealing with some mother issues or mother problems, or your mom could actually be sick, or there's you need to be there for them medically. One of your relatives will also be going through a surgery or bypass, heart bypass. All right. Of course, you will always have that financial opportunity that you've been waiting for. Doors will be open to you, whether you want to stay in your current job, then there will be some openings or positions that will be coming your way. And I feel like you will be working so hard into saving. There is something that you really want to achieve because, your main goal here is you just want to keep on saving and saving and saving. Could be that there's a property or like a car that you want to buy and you don't want to opt for any loans or something like that. You really want to save up for this, which is, I feel like with this, with Nine of Pentacles, definitely you are going to be having this moment. Okay. You don't have to worry because I feel like you will eventually save up enough money for something that you really wanted to buy. It might take some time, probably 1.5 years or probably less than 2 years, but you will eventually save up for that. Opportunity wise, I feel like when it comes to your For those of you who's looking for a new job, when it comes to your career, you need to be more open into merging into a different position, different field, or different category. Okay, because you'll be receiving, the more you will be open minded and open to other opportunities, of course, that is in line with your position and not going to go lower than that, then sky's the limit for you. All right, let's take a look now at your love life. For the extended readings, it will be available in Patreon, which you can find the link down there below. And if you also want to watch live forecast, right now I'm streaming this live in my website. You can, I think the link is down there below, or maybe I forgot to insert it. Anyway, you can just go to my website, sophiaangel.net. There is a menu on top of it, and there's the live forecast. You can watch, but I don't interact while I'm doing the live forecast because it only distracts me. All right, dealing with a fire sign. You've been trying to make it work, but your situation is like on and off, on and off. It's gonna stop, it's gonna start, make up or break up. It's like you're the only one who's been trying to make this work. Whenever you try to make up, there goes the rowdy sex. There goes the which is, I feel like this is also what's been keeping you together. Okay, the sex part, the intimacy, physical connection, but aside from that, emotionally, the maturity, mentally, this is something that's been like really bothering you, and your world is kind of exploding when it comes to this person because they've been making a lot of demands, they've been making a lot of scrutinies. If you also have kids together, okay, or if you have your own child and the other person also have their own child, it's like whenever they cannot get what they want from you, whenever that they cannot really, whenever they cannot really, sorry, there's somebody outside, kind of distracted me. Whenever that there is something that happens into your relationship, or there's like a demand, or there's something that they really want, if you cannot give it, or if they get jealous, or if they do something and they don't want you to catch them, or they don't want to get caught, it's like they escape, or they throw this big attitude, and look at how miserable you are. It's like you've been thinking, yes, I love my person, but look what it's doing to me. The Tower, Three of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. You can't even sleep. This person has been rummaging through your phone and been going through your stuff, and then when they see like a different number, a different name, and then they're just gonna ask you, even though you're right in the middle of your sleep, and they're gonna ask, "Who's this?" You know, who's this person? Who's this? Who's that? Okay. So I feel like you are going to try to be patient, but eventually you're about to explode. Okay. So please be very careful. I also feel like this person has been sleeping with somebody from time to time, or it could be that there is a different option, which is you kind of feel, if you're a woman, your intuition yeah, are at its peak right now. If you feel like something is off, then definitely something is off. Okay, let's take a look at the extended. I'll be doing the sneak peek right after the singles. Let's take a look. What is this person really up to? All right, let's do the singles first. Oh, Nine of Wands. You're being defensive. You're not making yourself available. You got a lot of prospects here. And, yeah, young, older, same age. But I feel like you're still stuck with this person that either you used to live with or that you used to be married to. You've been hanging out with your friends, but love wise, like really looking for somebody. It's like come what may. It's fine. If you come, you come. If not, I'll be fine. I can live. There is a fire sign that you've been probably seeing with consistently for how many weeks or months, but this person remains a little bit mysterious with you because the thing here is whenever it's only the two of you, you feel like you're the only one in their world or you're the only one in their presence. But when you're not together, you have this kicking feeling or you have this nagging feeling that no, something is wrong, like something just doesn't seem right, that even though this person seems to be perfect, you just can't really point your finger at like, yeah, like that's wrong. Okay. You've been trying to watch out if they have, mark on their fingers like a ring, but there's none. And you've been trying to see if they're going to be on the phone with somebody. And you also notice that every time you're together, their phone is off, okay, or their phone is in silent. Now, the thing here is this person is already married. Could be that they are just removing their ring. They don't really wear it like, like everyone else, that they are so proud to wear their wedding band in their fingers. But with this person is like, no, like I will only be wearing my ring when we are together. But when they're not together, they're single. Okay. So you're dealing with somebody who's a player, a narcissist, and a liar. Okay. So please be very careful. And I feel like you will have a lot more prospects, but the true love will be coming out this month of October, not anytime soon. So be careful with your choices. Do not, you can have fun, you can have sex if you want, but not to be serious with anyone at this moment because it's not really advisable. All right. Destiny, abundance, perfection. All right. You are I've been what do you call this? I've been telling this, I've been bringing this up for like how many weeks now? You are destined to be abundant, Gemini. Okay. If there is something that you have to leave behind, it is for your own good. You need to unload your boat so that you can have a smooth sailing, or you can just, have a lighter journey. No backpacks, no heavy no heavy baggages for you to move freely. And eventually, this is going to be your destination. Okay. Abundance. If you can see this. Okay. This is where you're heading. This is where you should be. And this is where you're going to be. Okay. Just be patient. Eventually, you're going to get there. All right. Let's take a look at the sneak peek of your extended. Should Gemini leave this person? Will this person be leaving them? Wow. Could be dealing with another air sign. Do they have someone else? Will this progress? What is their intention to Gemini? What are their current plans? How do they really feel currently? Mm. Is there any other outside influence? aside from the third party. Final advice? All right. So hope to see you at the extended, which you can find the link down there below in Patreon. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel, Sophia Angel Official, and Sophia Claire Angel Tarot. All right. Blessings to you.